In the flyweight division, Jerald Williams versus Joey Diehl.
First round, you ready? You ready? Rise up, let's go.
Round number one. Former high school wrestlers in the state of Illinois, both making their Bellator debut.
They're coming out with a lot of energy. Williams trying to ram that left hand over the top.
We've talked about, Jimmy, when this fight goes to the third round, there's a drive and a takedown. Williams in the red trunks, Diehl in the white and black trunks. Big slam for good measure. Fighters talked about the third round, saying, you know, 125, guys are tough to finish.
Yeah, they are very tough to finish. Let's face it, they just don't pack the pop of the heavier weight classes, but very exciting. See a lot of different positions. It's hard to keep them in one place. That's what we're seeing here. Williams trying to land the jab and the overhand left. Problem is he's dropping his head to the right. We saw Diehl try to take advantage with the knee.
Second takedown of this fight was scored by Jerald Williams.
To the fence, Jerry, and you got to get inside control of that left arm. Bump him to the fence. That's fine.
Rubber guard now from Joey Diehl.
Bump him to the fence.
See, I like the angling. See the foot on the hip?
Keep going. Bump him to the fence, Jerald.
Trying to angle it makes Williams defend a little bit more. It's hard to raise up, hard to use your posture. Your opponent's putting pressure on your hips.
Inside.
That's where all your mobility comes from. In jiu-jitsu on the bottom. His foot on the hip.
Diehl trying to be very active on the bottom, trying to sit up and through, refusing the closed guard and back to his feet. This with the overhand left from Williams.
Surprised Diehl's not throwing that lead kick. That front kick, the switch kick to the head, because Williams keeps dropping that head to the right.
Trying to work down to the inside, counter left landed by Williams. Williams likes that overhand left, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Certainly does.
Body kick partially caught, but it landed, and there's the takedown again from Williams.
Now going hard for the guillotine.
Williams defends and pops his head free just like that.
So far, Williams very effective with that takedown.
Nice position. Good example of cage walking from Joey Diehl. Now closes guard.
This guy's so active from the bottom and the
Let's
top.
start to improve, gentlemen. Let's improve.
Like I said, what's so exciting about is the variety of techniques
Let's
you see
improve,
here.
gentlemen. Let's improve.
Referee Rob Hines again calling for action.
We need to improve or we're coming up, gentlemen. Let's go.
Some activity. I need some volume, buddy.
Last chance, gentlemen.
I need some volume, buddy. There you go. Here.
Left to the body.
Stop right here. Clean leg.
Good. Good control.
Turn it around.
You like that stand from Rob Hines, Jimmy?
Yeah, I do. What I like is Diehl's guard was very tight, and it wouldn't allow Williams to get his offense going. Look at that. That's why we love the 125-pounders.
Jumped knee and it was too high and almost over the top for Diehl.
And now he's in triangle position, trying to lock it up. It's in a reverse position, but you can still finish from here.
Look at Diehl cranking on his own shin.
And he's locking it up tight.
From offense to defense to offense for Joey Diehl in that sequence. That is fully locked on the reverse triangle.
Now looking to try to extend the arm.
Williams pops his head free and pounces it in the top position. All action fight, that's what we would expect at 125 pounds.
You see here the guard of Diehl has prevented Williams from doing a lot of damage with the ground and pound.
35 seconds remaining in round one.
Posture. You got 30 seconds. Give me some
Diehl is holding guillotine position, nothing there. Now trying the cage walk, back to close guard.
15-second flurry.
Williams holding top position, Jimmy, but not really much activity.
Yeah, it's because of the activity of Diehl. That's why. He finds himself on the defensive here, isolating the left arm for the omoplata.
Reverse triangle attempt, and now an omoplata attempt from Joey Diehl in the closing seconds of round 2. And he won't get it.
How you feel?
See what they're saying in the corner of Joey Diehl.
He's getting tired and he's not doing anything from the top. So I don't want to give him the
There's Jeff Curran.
Hands. No more kicking, okay? No more jump knees. Let's not give him, I don't want to be off balance at all. You understand? No more off balance. Only kicking if you really got him.
That's all right.
He's missing you. He's winging his left hook. Miss and fire.
He keeps dipping here. Okay, when he dips there, I want you to throw towards his neck. The right hand like this. Watch.
Here's what Williams been successful with, is the takedown. Very explosive, nice double leg, good follow through. Let's see if we can get a look at it here. This time catching the kick. Look at that, switching to the double leg. Beautiful job. Diehl threatening though with the guillotine. And off the clincher, the flying knee over the head of Williams, landing right in triangle position.
Hey,
never know what to expect at 125.
I believe that's what's called a good recovery.
Certainly.
Ready? Stand up, let's go.
Jimmy, what do you think about round 1?
You know what? I'm going to go a little bit against the grain here and go give it to Diehl. Williams got the takedowns, but didn't do a lot with him. He was more on the defensive. I like the submission game of Diehl. Both guys landed on the feet. I'm giving it to Diehl based on those submission attempts, trying to finish the fight.
Williams just missing with that overhand left. Jab right back from Diehl.
Diehl still going back to his boxing. And Williams, of course, trying to land that overhand left. That's been his signature punch throughout this fight. Hasn't landed that effectively with it.
You're right, Jimmy. It's really fast. He's just not landing with it.
But it's kept Diehl back. It's kept him a little bit off balance.
Williams trying to look for the jab now. There's a level change in the takedown.
Nice job.
Hands inside. You gotta give me some inside bicep control.
Between rounds, you saw Jeff Curran. Of course, he's the cousin and the trainer of Bellator's reigning 145-pound world champion, Pat Curran. Jeff Curran telling me that Joey Diehl is his #1 training partner when he gets ready for fights.
Now, this is why I'm gave that first round to Diehl. You see here, Jason Williams got the takedown and has done absolutely nothing with it. Arms locked up.
Let's start to improve, gentlemen. Let's improve.
If you train with Jeff Curran, you're probably finding yourself in this position a lot, the position Joey Diehl's in now.
Oh, yeah.
See how active Diehl is continually on his back.
Standing jiu-jitsu on that team.
Looking for overchoke.
Williams trying to drive in with his head.
Now you see
Walk himself
Williams.
up.
Now you see Williams trying to get around that guard. In half guard now. Back to butterfly. Problem is Diehl not able to get a submission game going yet. That's why I gave him that first round, his submission attempts. Haven't seen one so far in this sequence on the ground.
See Diehl when
See, they're going for the straight arm, but not that close.
When Diehl, Jimmy, closes guard, he doesn't close guard for long.
We're halfway. Bicep control.
Has the feet on the hips. Back to close guard. Continuing to move, posture shrimp on the bottom is Joey Diehl. Williams trying to stay tight, chest to chest.
All right, let's start to improve, gentlemen.
Just go, Jill. Give me half
Halfway
guard.
through
Give me a
this
posture,
fight.
You'll get half guard. Give me a posture. Get your darn right
Gentlemen, we need to improve or we're coming up.
Body head with the left by Williams.
Last chance, gentlemen. All right, stop right here, clean break.
Diehl looking for the stand-up. The problem is, spent half that round on his back. Very hard to win a fight like that.
Getting the drive and a takedown again from Jerald Williams. Jimmy, those takedowns are starting to add up.
They are, and you know, Diehl's becoming less effective off his back. We saw a lot of submission attempts in the first round, not as many in round number 2. They get sweaty, you get more fatigued, it's harder to pull off.
MMA judging under the unified rules, closed guard is a neutral position. Anything else, well, someone's got to have the advantage by definition. We've seen very little closed guard, very little neutral position from Joey Diehl.
So you're going for the guillotine. Hard to get that without a guard to help with the hip pressure.
And then the question becomes, Jimmy, for Jerald Williams, scoring-wise, how much is he doing from his top position?
He's doing more than he did in the first round. That's the good news.
He'll go back to his feet. Williams staying sticky. Good turn in the knee from Diehl. Minute number 10 of this fight, final minute of round number 2.
There you go, follow. Yeah, right.
And Williams looking for the takedown. More defense now standing from Diehl. See Williams looking to scoop the double leg, and he gets it. Butterfly guard again from Joey Diehl. I think we haven't seen Jimmy Jerald Williams doing this fight is sell out in the top position, really try to unload with ground and pound.
He's got to get his posture. That's what's been missing.
20 seconds remaining in the round.
Watch the back of his head, Joe. There we go.
Williams continuing to stay sticky from this top position. Not much space.
That's been the problem with his ground and pound. Not enough space to land it, but Diehl being less active from the bottom.
And round 2 ends on the ground.
You're not wrestling back. You're not wrestling back.
Joey, what's
Keep him on the end of your jab.
Joey, what does he keep doing? Taking you down. That's his only objective. Okay? That's it. You know that, so let's nullify it. With some hands.
Going to happen to
the
you.
corner
You're
of
not going
Jerald
to get
Williams.
submitted. All right? Listen to me. Hip pressure, sit back on your shoestring, put his head on the fence and punch. You're out wrestling him all day long. If you're going to do these nice big bomb drops on the doubles, I want to make sure that you're landing outside this guard so he has no chance at all to guillotine you. All right, how's that feel? Does it feel like you could get it or no? Yeah, okay. Well, I want you to be smart. Last round, okay? I want you to be smart. Hey, you won those 2 rounds. I don't want you to fucking coast, though. Do you hear me? Yeah. Don't coast.
Gentlemen, put your hands together as we now go to the 3rd and final round.
Jerald Williams expected this fight to go the full 15 minutes. Thought that he would have more gas in the tank. Joey Diehl said if this fight gets to round 3, which he believed it probably would, he said, I'm definitely going to be the fresher fighter. We shall see.
Let's go.
Jimmy, how do you have this scored thus far?
I have it all tied up, 19-19. I gave Williams the last round. Thought Diehl was a little less active with his submission game. That's why I gave him round number 1. Now bear in mind, a lot of judges wouldn't agree with me about round number 1. If you're on top, you're winning to most judges. But Diehl definitely the one fighting with a sense of urgency in this 3rd round. Williams' corner said, don't coast this 3rd round. That's sound advice. It's a very close fight. Oh, good right hand. Problem is, we said it before, 25ers usually not outstanding finishers on the feet. They don't really pack that knockout punch.
Snap kick just misses. Williams tried to take advantage of the takedown, could not.
Yeah, Diehl definitely fighting like he's behind.
That overhand left again, just glancing from Williams. Williams continuing the circle here in round 3. Diehl coming forward, letting go with the strikes. Good counter knee by Williams. That's 2. Diehl can land either punch. Still in stalking mode for Joey Diehl. Counter right back and Williams gets the takedown. Diehl didn't really resist.
That was a reaching takedown. Really surprised that worked. What Diehl has to do is exactly that. Get that space, get back to his feet. He was doing very well from range.
A lot of circling from Williams here in round 3. A lot of stalking coming forth from Joey Diehl.
That's why he's doing it, trying to trying to sucker Diehl into coming forward. Sets up the takedown.
Diehl, for a brief moment, was fishing for the triangle, couldn't find it.
This is what Williams has done well. So much pressure, very sticky. No room to get the submission going. Even if you do nothing, the referee's going to give you 30 seconds, 45 seconds.
Let's improve, gentlemen. Let's
Here and there,
improve.
but it's going to be at least another 5, 6, 10 seconds. Easy to kill around that way.
Gentlemen, we need to improve it.
There's no such thing as scoring points. Contrary to what a lot of people believe in MMA judging, but Jimmy, you and I both know a lot of judges are going to start to count these continual Williams takedowns. Jump knee from Diehl.
And he gets a takedown. What can Diehl do on top? He's fighting like he's behind.
It's Williams in the half guard.
He said he'd be the fresher fighter. He was right.
Chest to chest for Joey Diehl. Rare top position for him in this fight at 125 pounds. Final 120 seconds. Left hand from Diehl.
Looks like he's pushing hard to pass that half guard. He's almost got it.
Williams very flat, trying to hold on to half guard. Knee from Diehl and another. Williams looking the cage
Flat foot
wide.
on the cage, Jerald. Flat foot.
Now in full mount, what can he do? Minute 34 left.
Toe on the cage, Jerald. Flat foot.
Full mount, chest to chest. Jimmy, look how flat Williams is right now. Big left hands from Diehl.
He is exhausted. The point is, can Diehl finish this fight with what he has left?
Williams just trying to hold on from the bottom as he is fully mounted. 105 remaining in this fight. Diehl trying to unload from full mount. Williams trying to posture to his hip, and he's eating big right hands. Now gives his back.
Referee saying he's going to stop if he doesn't see something. Only 45 seconds left. It's the intensity I love to see. A guy fighting like he's behind in the third round.
Diehl's corner, led by Jeff Curran, imploring him to continue this action, continue this pacing.
They think he needs a finish. They might be right.
Looking for the rear naked choke finish.
They tell Williams is just hanging on here, trying to see the final bell. I think he will, Sean.
Diehl pulls his left hand free with the full back mount, full on ground and pound from the back mount, taking the back, looking for the rear naked choke. He won't get it. There's the bell.
Man, he couldn't have done a whole lot more to try to finish that fight. Let's see if it went his way in the eyes of the judges. Man, I love that intensity of Diehl. And he really fought like he was behind.
Joey, how are you doing? Fingers, toes, everything good? Okay.
Now look at this, the takedown. Flying knee got caught. But here up against the fence, beautiful ankle pick on the outside. And a nice transition. You see here, look at the left knee. Bang, right in the ribs. That's what set up that mount transition. Beautiful job, sat up, ground and pound from here. But look at it, man, beautiful knees to the ribs. Not a lot of guys can do that. You see the pain on the face of Jerald Williams.
Jimmy, who wins this fight for you?
I have Diehl ahead, 29-28. I gave him the first round. Like I said, not a lot of judges would give him that first round. Let's see what the judges think. Had to give him round number 3. Great performance by both fighters, though. And they left it all in the cage.
Rare flyweight fight in Bellator. In fact, just the third we've ever had in our history. Let's now go to Michael Williams, who will reveal the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go to your judges' scorecards. All three judges, Otto Torriero, Pat Morley, and Rob Madrigal, all see the fight the same at 29-28, all for the winner by unanimous decision, Jerald Bacon and Hags Williams.
Few boos, greet that decision. Unanimous decision win for Jerald Williams in his Bellator debut.